Hello and welcome to part 18 of Mario Tennis Power Tour. In the last part I beat Peach, which took half an hour, and I went on a random rant and that didn't record originally, so I had to post content. It didn't go well. Let's put it that way, it didn't go well. And in this point I'll be facing Bowser, which is a big deal because he's the main enemy of Mario, who I'll be facing after this. Hold on, what? Who am I rooting for? Well, me, but I don't know. Anyway, this is Bowser. Not a whole lot to say, it's tennis. I think I've made that perfectly clear in the last 17 parts, 16 parts, 15 parts, 14 parts? Maybe 13 parts. I think 13 parts have had actual tennis in them. Which is kind of strange, considering it's called Mario Tennis. Which also clarifies that this is tennis. Also, your eyes. Yeah, considering it is tennis, it is still an RPG, so it's got a lot of extras and things. Well, extras, side quests. That's the proper term, isn't it? Not as much as Mario Golf Advance Tour, though, which I'll probably play at some point after this. Not right afterwards, though. Probably go back to some shorter games. At some point, and I think I'll do sort of a random update that's actually a short Let's Play. I won't tell you what it is. You'll just have to find out. And then after that, I think I might just do 2 of these a week, considering... Let's think of this. Let's think of this for a second. My plan might have been inherently flawed to to do one of these videos a week and then one random update, because well, when you think about it, that doesn't speed up any progress when it comes to this. And it just makes things less consistent, and... well... think about this. If I'm doing a video a week, and I'm thinking there's probably going to be it's probably going to be 40 parts. I'm thinking about 40 parts. Considering this is part 18, 19 will be the next part, so that's 19 parts for singles, and then we can conclude the same amount for doubles, maybe a bit more though. So around 40 parts. So it might actually be less, but whatever. Around 40 parts, and that means that since there's about 20 more parts, that means that I'll take 20 weeks to get there, and to get to the end, and that'll be 5 months. 5 months to do a 40 part. Why? Oh, it's because I'm hitting B. Right, yeah, see, this is great. So, if you power shot and you press B, even when it's on automatic, it still does the defensive. But if you power shot and you press A, it automatically chooses. Brilliant. So, it just really doesn't let you use your, the offensive power shot. Oops. Alright, yeah, I don't have it anymore. Right. Won a set. This might be a really short part compared to the last one. I've already won a set. 2 more. I mean, I've been recording for about 5 minutes, and the actual video will be like 4.5, but even if we do say 5, it means that it'll be maybe a 15-part video at this rate. So, you know, in other words, much easier, or much shorter. Like, this match was much easier, which seemed kind of weird, but I don't know. So, basically, yeah, I'm not sure what I was going to say there, I just wanted to try to start something. Ah! He lobbed my lob. Yeah, I'm not really speaking a lot here, because I don't really know what to say. I don't know. Disney bought Lucasfilm, there's that. In the last video that I made, which was the random Let's Play of Road Fighter for the NES. Go watch it. Or not, if you don't have to. If you don't. Yeah, in that I talked about several Disney movies, and yeah, I did not say anything about yeah, Lucasfilm buying, or Disney buying Lucasfilm. It just kind of seems weird to me, but I don't know. I mean, the thing is, apparently that's terrible, that Disney bought Lucasfilm, and yet, well, I just don't understand why that is, because everybody seemed to hate the prequels. If they hated the prequels, why are they mad that somebody other than Lucas is in control now? It doesn't really make sense when you think about it. Like, because Lucas was the one who messed it up, right? According to the internet. So, if Disney bought them, that means that Disney doesn't have them anymore. And plus, you know, Disney's been making some pretty good movies lately. Even if you didn't like Cars 2 or Tron Legacy, like I said in the last video. You know, most people seem to like the Avengers. Apparently, Wreck-It Ralph is pretty good. I haven't seen it yet. As of me uploading this, I will have seen it, but not right now. I'm probably gonna go tonight to see it. This weekend. Well, this weekend, I'm probably just gonna go tonight. But, yeah. I don't know. Look at this! 8.5, so it's basically 8 minutes in, actually, considering how long the video will have actually been. 8 minutes in, and I'm done with 2 sets. Compared to, like, how long was the match against Peach? 2. Too long was the match against Peach. I'm pretty sure I might have just warped grammar a bit. I hit the net. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention, basically. Is my explanation for that. So, this has been going fairly decently. I imagine something will end up having not worked. Considering that's just the way the, circular treat falls apart. And that was supposed to be a joke about the way the cookie crumbles and, like, changing the words. It wasn't. I should speak up! Speak louder, so you can actually hear me. Well, I'm sure you can hear me now, but I'm saying I mumbled at the end of that sentence. And you probably couldn't hear me over the game. Which is not good. It is amateur Let's Player mistakes. Because, you know, I'm clearly the most professional Let's Player ever, with my background being a blue to white gradient. Actually, no, I'll probably have changed that by the time that you see this. I mean, it'll still be a blue to white gradient, but it'll be nicer. Anyway, Deuce, he's finally putting up a fight. Or maybe I'm just starting to play worse, I don't know. One of the two, we can expect that. Really got himself out of that one. Mm. Yes! Alright. Finish the game! That's a Tron reference. Not just the game, the whole no, this is just the game. I lost the game. Finish the game. Other such puns on, or quotes based on the word game. Where did the I lost the game come from, anyway? This is basically irrelevant saying this, but, you know, where did that come from anyway? Because, I mean, I'm saying it's irrelevant since nobody says it anymore, except for me, because I've done it, like, twice in the past few videos, bizarrely enough. What? Seriously? What? Seriously? Why so serious? That was a horrible Joker impression. For some reason, my voice isn't feeling entirely as, what's the word? As expressive as normal. I would ordinarily be able to do a better one. Adjusting my sitting position, I almost messed up badly. Oh, I did mess up badly. Alright, in a bit of a different position that might help my words come out of my mouth hole better. Right. Right, so... Oh yeah, I heard Windows 8 sucks. Which isn't really a surprise to me. I knew it was gonna suck, because if you put a tablet OS on a PC... Well, here's the thing. When... They had been trying for a really long time to put a PC OS on a tablet, and it didn't really work, if you think about it, because, you know, the iPad was the first successful tablet, really, and it didn't shrink a computer, it made a phone bigger. Well, it made a handheld device that was based on a phone and in fact was a phone but without the phone bigger. Yes. I'm saying it was a bigger iPod Touch, which was basically the iPhone without a phone. Anyway, but that worked because the OS just made sense for a tablet and a PC's doesn't. So if a PC OS doesn't work for a tablet, why did they think a tablet OS would work for a PC? There's so many problems with it. First of all, you need a touchscreen, basically, because, well, basically, it's built around it. You basically do need a touchscreen to use it, right? Second, if you do have a touchscreen, you're constantly so close to the monitor, you can't sit back, you can't be far enough away that you can't see the pixels. You know, forget Retina display. I mean, I guess technically you could, but since the screen's bigger, that would cost a lot of money. It's a flawed concept from the ground up, and... yeah, everyone I've talked to that has heard of Windows, or has used Windows 8, says it sucks. So, anyway, much, much, much shorter video than the last part. So, that's good. Well, not quite over yet. I still have to level up. 749 is, let's see, it's basically 750, 374? Yes, 374. I think. I don't give myself the extra point, so... Let me just check. Yep. Alright, so now we can play Bowser as a star character. since they're already unlocked. Star character basically just means they're better. Yay. Anyway, I won. Thank you for watching this part of Mario Tennis Power Tour, and I will something in the next part.